You can't see where it was coming from to target that location.
Okay. Never mind then.
If you had been close enough to see it coming up from the ground, for example, that would have worked. But you weren't, so.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy.
Go back to sleep.
Yep, couple more hours sleep.
Yep. Those frail humans.
And
Bringing the team down again.
Morning.
I'm properly back now.
Hey! We are... Nice timing, we're just now heading towards the thing.
Okay.
Shadow Room.
I'm moving towards the ship now.
What?
What?
Where are we moving? So I did. I was like, I thought you said Shadowkeep, and I was like, we're moving towards the Shadowkeep now? What?
Oh, the Shadow Rune.
Okay. Fine.
Shadowwood.
Yes, yeah, now we're in Ravenloft, and we're going towards the Shadowkeep.
That's a
I
whole
was
different
like-
part of the world.
Yeah, it was a kind of like a bit going on like, what the fuck in my brain, but I was like, okay, I'll run
Oh
with
yeah, Casey, a lot of things happened last session.
it.
Look, here, I'll fix this.
Yeah, when I
Okay,
There you go,
Got this
fixed.
guy.
cool. Then I know where we are. Perfect.
Right.
I guess I've just been dragging along, Casey. Sorry about that. It's just work's been hell as last few days.
No problem. Are you aware of the new party member?
I have heard a rumor.
What?
A rumor that we have a goblin.
You were there when it happened, Tim.
Just a rumor. It's all a rumor.
The
Well,
goblin
like,
that's with
Yes,
us right
he's
now.
my
of
new
course I
best
know we have a
friend.
new party member. I'm just messing with you guys.
Okay.
Fuck.
Alright.
Got the background noise. I have an air conditioner running.
I have fans.
I
I
heard
don't
the
think.
screaming in the background of kids, and then I heard Kim apologize for the aircon. And I was like, strange sounding aircon.
No. She's watching. Some people are still idiots on her screen. So yeah. Typical
People are
YouTube.
still idiots? Did they ever stop? Alright.
Pretty much.
Alright, so
Yep.
you have a couple hours walk until you reach the edge of town.
I'm gonna show the goblin. Or I'm gonna call him the goblin. All my beautiful music.
He just
I shall
glares
befriend
at
him.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue all the way.
I'm gonna call him the Goblin.
I told him that he had amazing guns last time, that he was good at them, so he better play nice.
These are my two friends, the black dude and a Jew.
Yeah.
And I'm not racist, by the way.
But I'm gonna go through my music collection like, yeah, see that? Oh, it's so good. Listen to this.
It's all his entire clan's just been wiped out. Hey, look at my music.
I offered him food willingly too last time.
Willingly.
Hold on.
I'm sure the Germans did that to the Jews as well.
I've just made the roll for him.
Oh.
Is he annoyed?
You get about an hour and a half into this couple-hour walk towards town, and he picks up his pace a little bit to move away from you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work with me.
He walks over to Tenzin, takes out his gun, and looks at Tenzin and says, "I've changed my mind. Just shoot me."
I'm gonna go over. Of course, if he does that, I'm gonna be like, you shouldn't say that to Tenzin. He will do it. And then I'm gonna walk over to Roche. What's new with you?
Oh. Apparently dragons can talk. I did not know this.
Did you not know?
No. And
Oh, they can fly too.
Yeah, that one I did see in the movies. However, the whole thing about not breathing fire, that has me a bit messed up. I didn't think we were that far off.
No, they breathe fire, acid, lightning,
All of
cold.
it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I've heard that they can pea the size of lakes.
Oh.
So,
Shit.
Tenzin, how do you react?
To what?
Did you miss that whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, an hour and a half into the walk, after Zephyr has been assaulting the goblin with his music,
Salting with music.
Kreese walks over to you, takes out his gun and holds it out to you and says, "I've changed my mind, shoot me."
Tenzin says, do not worry. Zephyr, can you please turn on your headphones?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. See?
That's-
it is gone.
It's a bit of a code word that we use whenever it starts to get out of hand. Just say, hang on, Zephyr, just put on your headphones for a minute, and then you can take a breather. You can go to your happy place.
I will remember that. Headphones. Got it. Yeah,
Yes.
got it.
I'm trotting down the road as usual. I'm pretty much ahead or next to Madman.
Yep.
Road.
Okay.
I usually wander off and forget that my big speed is 60, and then I just slow down again and follow.
You the Flash.
It's almost condescending in that way.
With that going on, you are the first one to reach the edge of the abandoned town, where you see the street leads into what, at first glance, looks like a small village, normal village, until you start looking around and realizing that most of the buildings are burned out.
Right.
I'm gonna take off my headset. Roach, is this normal?
Well, for Shadow of Runes who are possessed with by an evil wizard, I guess so.
Okay. Putting on my headset again.
Okay.
Oh, did you want more?
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't think there's any need for us to search these buildings, right?
I see no reason. Unless someone's objecting to it.
Probably have been looted already
Mm.
by the goblins or kobolds.
Not
It's
that
either
they are
already been
looters.
looted already, or we're gonna find a curse in there. Like,
Yeah.
I read books.
Maybe when we get on our way back out, maybe.
Yes. And we all get back out.
As I see them talking, I'll take off my headset again. So what's the plan?
Everyone stops.
And we stop talking and keep it moving.
That's so mean.
But also predictable.
Zeph, dear, do you see those ruins over there? We're going to just avoid them.
Avoid. Gotcha.
You can put your headphones back in now.
Okay. I'm gonna
You're
follow.
so adorable.
I'm going.
Is there a...
I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm just gonna say this because I gotta get it out of my head. I'm gonna walk in the footsteps aside just because.
What?
Whenever she's
You're
taking
gonna
one,
what?
when she takes one step, I'll walk in the same step.
I guess I'll follow behind Roach then, so then technically you're following Roach.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll doing this.
Okay.
Do I
Oh,
know
sorry.
that you're doing that?
Sorry, I was
Casey.
picturing you guys were being very close and just walking in the same tandem. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Casey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast ley line detection and concentrate for 3 rounds to make it. I'll just post it, but there you go. But all things are doubled because I'm a royal wizard. So within 300 miles, and the last royal magic cast within 2
Oh,
miles
man.
in the last 24 hours.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'm not caring about minor ley lines, by the way. Unless they're within, 1 mile.
I didn't realize that my roll 20 was scrolled all the way up, so I could have been clicking buttons for like the longest time going, why isn't anything appearing? You guys have got to tell me these things. I don't notice.
All right.
All right, back.
Jamie,
Don't notice.
don't be stupid, stupid.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. But things go bad and then I don't know what to do. Don't be stupid, stupid. Hey, Philip DeFranco.
Yeah.
My boy.
What?
It's okay, Doc. Only the cool people know.
It's a YouTuber.
I know who Philip DeFranco is, but what does that have to do with Philip DeFranco?
Because you just said the line.
I said don't be stupid, stupid.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of
That's
that.
his thing.
It's a T-shirt.
Don't be stupid, stupid.
Sorry, what are we waiting on?
I'm just marking out some ley lines.
One just vanished,
Ah,
didn't
okay, okay.
B. Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
he's back now.
I thought it was me just bullshitting, so I was just making sure you guys weren't waiting on me to stop. That's it.
Just waiting
There's
on
a
the bullshit to
significant
stop.
lack of ley lines in this direction.
Would you know if that was like a ley line spell?
Huh?
If that was a ley line spell that we saw last night?
Oh, was it Casey?
Well, it was drawing on royal energy, so.
So no.
And the spell that was most recently cast in this area was, if I can think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of it. Let me look it up.
Waken?
No, is it mass leyline transmission?
Oh. But wait. I'm not detecting any ley lines here.
Maybe not towards the closest royal. Maybe towards another one.
Well, no, you have to be within like a royal or a ley line to actually enter it. You can't just zip to it.
Maybe he knows something that you don't.
Well, that means someone left or arrived. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, from what you are detecting, what you believe would be that the transmission probably occurred along the line south of you.
Dude. Like that? Maybe?
Huh?
Oh, actually,
Like-
yeah, you're right,
like
Madman.
that?
There is one there as well.
Yeah. Or like that. That's very close. And like...
Well, but by the wording of the spell, you have to be within a certain distance of it.
Yeah, but that's pretty close, right? The one I'm doing right now. Or it's maybe something different. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm just pointing out there are more lines.
Yeah, Madman's right. I did miss a couple.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Casey,
Hmm?
it doesn't actually say that you... Does it... For this, could you tell me how that works? Because it says for this one you step into a ley line, but for the other one, do you not need one?
Within a ley line.
Yeah, it is within a ley line.
Maybe we should find out what kind of magic that was, so you can
you would
replicate
you would
it.
be able to cast that. It's actually within a mile of a ley line.
Oh,
That's the distance that you could pull yourself into the line from, with that transmission spell.
neat. That in mind.
Alright. So we march on.
Yep.
Or
you-
should we check anything else?
Actually, everyone go ahead and just roll me a perception check as you're entering the edges of town.
I just want to double check so I don't do this wrong with my goggles. They are goggles of night vision, and they say they have proficiency, or they give me expertise in perception. Was it meant to say that I have expertise during nighttime, or does it also apply during daytime?
It would be when using the dark vision component. So,
okay.
Yeah. It would only
Okay.
be when using dark vision.
It says it said before that because of targeting parameters and things like that, and magnification, it gives you.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. Is it the telescopic goggles with night vision?
Hang
If
on.
so, the expertise is because of the telescopic part, not the night vision part. So you do keep it there.
Oh, sorry, they're two different. The night vision goggles and night vision goggles assisted, and the assisted
Yes.
ones. Okay, I have the normal one, so I don't have that. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. In that case, I just didn't want to make this.
Yeah.
Oh, nice crit.
Hey.
Crit.
I'm all about those 20s, boy. Shut up.
Zai, you notice that the town feels almost supernaturally quiet. It feels dead. It feels silent. It feels there aren't any even like creatures around.
Like no birds, no insects.
No insects, not even like rats and things that you would
Can I
normally
see?
expect.
Are there plants?
Give me a nature roll.
Xia, what does your human eye see?
Wait.
12.
Me give the nature roll?
No,
Or-
Tenzin, because he's specifically asking about this.
Yeah, 12.
Tenzin, you notice that there is grass, there are a few plants around, but all of it seems sickly.
Hmm.
None of
Yeah, I
it seems
say-
healthy.
Does Royal Vision give anything?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Everything's fine here,
I say
everyone.
it seems as though the surrounding creatures and plants have been slowly deteriorating and leaving this area.
As I see them stop and speak, I'm going to take off my headset. You know, the only sound that can be heard is from a headset.
Well, you hear me. Well, you hear me.
Oh yeah, I do. And as you say, I'm going to turn off my thingy and say, "This is kind of creepy, isn't it?"
Well, it is possessed by an evil wizard, so I would assume the place would be creepy.
But I thought they were dealing with the arcane and such, not like the dead.
All of you keep saying an evil wizard, and I keep telling you, it's a dark druid of some kind down there, not a wizard.
Alright, so what's the difference?
I'm
Really?
going to find that out
That's
right
racist.
now.
Druids use nature magic. Wizards use arcane magic.
Seems like you're just putting labels and stuff. Alright.
They are
Well-
different magics.
You have two. I'm gonna mention two drinks because I don't know what drinks is in this world. You have which are similar, like Coke and Pepsi Max. It just depends on your taste, you know.
Yeah, it's both soda. So if I were to say soda, then you guys shouldn't say no, it's Pepsi Max.
My teacher always told me go with the one that feels the best.
Coke.
Yes, magic. They're both magic, but it's just one of them is nature magic, the other is arcane magic.
Right now, the arcane magic feels a lot better than the nature one.
The nature magic is. It seems like it's siphoning something.
Yeah,
surrounding
I
area.
say arcane win. I like
Anyway.
arcane more.
If,
think we
Can he see us through plants?
What?
Can he see us through plants? Plants. Trees.
He might be able to talk to the plant.
Do they talk?
Through spells, yes.
Holy shit. I've chopped so much wood. I feel a little bit bad.
Don't be. It's alright. Everything has a purpose. I suspect that the pit is nearby. Perhaps, Kreese, can you show us where the pit is?
He kind of looks around and says, well, I mean, yeah, just keep heading for the middle of town. You really can't miss it. I mean, it's a 40-foot wide pit in the middle of town.
Right.
Are we going in there then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have to.
Seems like a good plan.
Sure we do. So yeah.
I vote that the big tank goes first.
That would be me.
Well, I mean, he needs to be good for something, doesn't he?
Well, he can't take as much beating as I can, but he's useful, yes. I'm just gonna walk in. I can see your face, Casey. Like, do I want to believe this or not?
He is thoroughly regretting not having you just kill him.
Trust me, the dragon will hear our friend first before we see it.
That's
I
not a
suspect.
good thing.
Well, you wanted him in front.
Alright, could I move more slowly and more quietly? Doc. So it's a it's more like boom, boom.
No. It's a boom no matter what.
Alright, I'll just move forward.
I'm just wondering why you're asking Doc about the game.
Yeah, why are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, you know.
Yes, yeah. Mhm, mhm.
Thank you, Doc.
And also Tenzin is level 20 now. So there
Oh,
you go.
cool. Casey, you can leave now. We got this.
You know, the way I feel, I just about could.
Don't do that. Come on. Okay.
Alright. So yeah,
Love you.
we are moving forward.
Okay. You eventually reach the center of town, where what looks like it was originally a kind of large park in the middle of town has completely caved in, sinkhole style, and instead of being a park, there is a 40-foot wide hole that extends downward.
Oh,
And
As we see it, I'm gonna go like I found it.
and this hole that extends downwards, you can see a narrow stairway has been carved along the side of it, and it extends downward into darkness.
Okay.
And as you are looking down at that, I'm going to nip to the loo before we continue. I'll be 5 minutes.
Dungeon
So to go
time.
into the deep dark hole in the middle of a creepy town with a lot of dead in it, or continue on.
oh
Is that the question?
No, we'll go down there. It's fine.
I see no problem in this plan.
No,
started-
nothing can go wrong.
I started the timer for 5 minutes.
You know, can't be worse than anything else we've done throughout like 10 years or 5 years of gaming.
You want to like throw a lighted stone down there or something?
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean,
I have a 5 feet glow if it helps.
it's a stairwell. So I guess if we throw it to the bottom of it, people at the bottom would know that they would hear us.
They're gonna hear us anyway.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. So we might as well see them ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, they'll concentrate on the stone and be like, what the fuck?
It's glowing.
Hopefully.
It's magical. I gotta worship it. Here's my baby.
He's my
kind of
baby.
fish do you
My
do?
baby. That's my baby.
Oh, baby.
Ah, d'accord.
That's my baby.
Oh, glowing rock on the ground.
My
Yes, my
baby.
baby. Uh,
Seriousness.
yes.
Mm.
I'm gonna go make some burritos real quick. Should be like a minute.
Did you say burritos?
Yep.
Did you just say burritos?
Yeah,
Or margaritas?
chimichangas.
Chimichangas, nice.
Fuck yeah. I'm so hungry now. I want a kebab.
Kebab. Like, didn't we talk
I
about
asked this
this?
question to my boyfriend, and he said that it's because what's in it. Well, what's the difference between like a burrito, a chimichanga, a kebab, a wrap?
The con. What do you want a specific answer?
Not a specific answer. So I can't seem
Okay.
to get one out of him.
Okay, I don't know that. I know chimichangas. Don't they have cheese over them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
See,
what the
I don't-
difference is.
See, I don't know anything
To me,
about
they all
chimichangas.
taste
I know
the
just
same.
kebab is just a thing. Like it's probably horse meat, and they shave it off a thing. They put it in
Horse
in
meat?
the thing. Yeah. Like, oh, it's beef. No, it's not. It's fucking horse. And then they have like some like some salad, some tomato. Then they have like what's it called? Garlic sauce and some hot sauce.
Do you have like kebab shops open everywhere?
Yeah.
Like around town, and when it's like hell late at night and you're out clubbing, and then like it's 4 o'clock in the morning and all the kebab shops are open.
Mm.
Fuck. I haven't been out in ages. I want a kebab.
Kebab is great.
Kebab is life. But then like, so that's a kebab. It's like a wrap with certain things in it, which according to me is a wrap. Then what is a burrito? What's the difference?
Burrito is more like Mexican food, so it's more like ground meat, and it's the Tex-Mex thing. And then you have like
So it is what's actually in
jalapenos.
it.
Yeah, right.
I didn't believe him.
Hang on. Kebabrulle. So that's not a good one. It needs to be more saucy. Like it needs to be look like okay, I'm losing 5 years if I eat this. It's kind of like this is too fresh. Like this one. Hang on. Where's the chat there? Like that's too fresh. It's more like more sauce and more meat.
Ooh, fuck, that looks good.
Okay, there we go. Hang on. Here's a good one.
Except for jalapenos. Jalapenos can go die.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to look like.
I want a kebab.
And it's supposed to be this size.
What is that meat? That meat looks like cardboard.
I just told you. They say it's beef, but
It's
not.
horse.
It's horse. And I'm fine with that.
I'm back.
What's up?
Hey.
Hi.
Gyros is something completely different. It's chicken. There's a different sauce in it. And it's also in a wrap, kinda.
Now I just don't know what to believe anymore.
Jamie, it's a science, alright? You could study this your whole life and not know.
Don't like not knowing, sir. I don't like it at all.
Made fried
What's
rice
that?
today. It's a kebab.
It's a kebab.
Yeah.
Do you have kebabs in America?
Huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
They look
America
different.
is the land of cultural diffusion.
Different kinds of kebabs in a lot of
And the
places.
land of the free.
What kind of kebabs are you referring to?
We have everything, pretty much.
I know this part. I've also seen the Independence Day.
Great. Yeah, we have a lot of cultural cuisine. Especially in New York.
Yeah, I guess you would in New York because it's like lots and lots and lots of people in one tiny
no.
itty bitty
Yeah.
place.
Because Doc reminds us every time we bring this up, I don't really live in New York. I just live in New York. So it's not
Look,
in New York.
I live in New York, okay? I don't live in the city, New York.
No, it doesn't count.
God,
you
suck.
live close to New York. And one day you will make it. You will move to the big city.
There's
From
a
New
city and a
York.
state. They're two things. Two
No, they're
different
not.
things.
You just admit it. You live in New York
Yeah.
City,
Yeah, either New York City or just
or
close
not in
to
New York. Yeah, which one is
exactly.
it?
Yeah, I live closer. That's
Anyway,
a totally fair
which
statement.
kind of kebabs are you on about? Are you on about
Oh,
shish
that's-
The good
kebabs
ones.
or like shawarma kebabs?
No, not
No, no.
shawarma.
Yeah.
There's
And
only
that's
one
horse
type of
meat.
kebab, and it's
Kebab.
shawarma kebabs. Being racist.
What?
Who is?
Who's being racist?
You.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Madman.
Yes.
not at this current point in time.
What's up, Doc?
Never mind.
What? No.
What? No.
I was making Bugs Bunny reference. That's all.
Oh, have we not done that before?
Yes, you have.
yeah, we have.
No, I
a,
haven't.
a number
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah, we
I,
stopped
I,
it.
used, I
Specifically
used to do it. I used to do it regularly.
Oh, you guys have opened up a wormhole.
A sinkhole.
A sinkhole of doc
I'm back.
jokes.
Yay. Let's start.
I'm just gonna start like eating carrots on screen.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, if you start eating carrots on
What are
screen,
you?
open yourself
What
up
are
to
you?
whole
A
other
Twitch
set of
girl
jokes.
live streamer?
Mukbang.
That's all I ever do.
I'm all about that Listen to me chew. I fucking hate listening to people eat. I don't know how people like that. Is everyone back?
Yeah.
Kimmy back? Kimmy?
No, Kimmy.
I'm here.
No, I'm saying Kimmy. Shut up. You're twisting my way of speaking. Stop it.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye. Okay.
I think we're all here now. Yeah,
You
let's
are
go.
standing at the edge of a pit. The
Jump in now.
The sinkhole seems to lead downwards into darkness. The bottom is not visible, but you do see a very thin, very roughly cut stairway carved into the side of the rock.
Pick up a piece of stone, cast light, and chuck it down.
And
You chuck it down.
oh, I put a timer on. Like, we gotta math this shit.
It drops about 50 feet and then vanishes into darkness.
How long did it take to drop?
A few seconds.
What
Yeah,
are
but
we measuring the
specifically because
physics
he had
on
time
Olyndar?
Okay. So maybe we shouldn't fall. That seems.
Really?
I think you should use light on a staff or something like that.
I have that, and I'll and just
On a
lights
what?
on the helmet.
On a staff.
I
Oh
think
yeah, I
that,
put on the helmet.
I also think that's a good idea. You should definitely use light.
Thank God you're here, Roach. I've
Oh,
been lost
okay.
without you. wouldn't
I cast light. Who has staff?
Yay!
I have a staff.
You get a light. You get a light. Everybody gets a light.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
you
do
actually
that.
can do that, be
Yeah.
honest, it's not
It's a
concentration.
cantrip,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
Is it?
I'm killing a lot of fireflies, but these fireflies are innocent.
Does it take a firefly?
Oh,
Yeah, it takes a firefly or phosphorescent moss.
shit.
Fuck that
So you
firefly.
just have a
fucking
jar?
fuck that firefly.
Okay.
Yeah, the ironic
Yes,
thing is,
jar
if you just
of
had the
firefly.
jar of fireflies, you just wouldn't need to cast a spell. You could just hold up the jar.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't say it doesn't say alive firefly or dead firefly.
Yeah, that's true.
So
They're probably all
probably
dead.
They're probably all dead. If you got a jar of fireflies in your backpack, they're probably all dead.
A jar of dead fire. Oh, that's nasty, though. Ew.
Nice.
Just
So
God,
everyone
Aiden,
has
you're
light
weird.
of 40 feet.
I have headlights of electricity.
Kreese kind of looks down and he points and he says, yeah, you're not going to be able to see down in there.
What do you mean?
Magical
It's
darkness?
some kind of a weird effect. You can't see in, and when you get in, you can't see out.
That's creepy. So we should just keep on going and not be afraid when everything turns dark?
Pretty much, but I wouldn't have thrown a light down there to tell everyone you were coming. That was kind of stupid.
Well,
They're gonna hear us anyway.
well let's move on then, so they don't have any time to react in that case.
There's always
Wait,
time
it-
to be polite.
It fell
You need to
60
be rude.
feet.
50 feet down and then vanished into the darkness.
Did we hear like a ting or like it hit anything?
No, you lost. You didn't hear anything after it went through the darkness.
Continue though. Actually, my blind sight would see through this darkness. Relatively. I don't think it blocks
See
magic.
things. You would.
Yeah, I can see things in there.
Yeah.
As if blind sight.
Let me have a check of that.
Blindside like 5-10 feet anyhow.
Royal sight is blind sight and as if you had cast detect magic spell.
Shit, I can't remember the name of the spell I put on it now. 1 minute.
The meaning of what?
What?
This is blind sight.
I'm running out of cheese balls.
That's never a good thing.
I have chimichangas.
Okay, so let's do the math here. You got those how many days ago?
No, I already have. I still have another big
14 days.
32-ounce barrel.
Okay.
It's cool. It's just the one barrel.
I was making the amount of cheese balls per day calculation.
I can't find the damn spell.
Deeper darkness?
No. It's not actually a darkness effect, it's something else.
How many cheese balls is there? Eh?
In Doc's mouth.
All of them.
Okay.
At once.
Okay, this got too bothersome.
I'll be right back.
I'm not doing the calculations on this.
Okay, with your vision is out to 60 feet, isn't it?
40.
No, sorry, Seeger.
Oh,
Seeger.
Seeger?
My mic was muted. Sorry, no, it's 60.
60, that's what I said.
Going out to my regular fence.
Okay, so you actually can detect the rock falling another 10 feet before you lose sight of it.
Okay. I mean, we still keep on going down.
Do we continue on?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. What I was trying to figure out is if you were.
Yeah. I mean,
Of course we are. If nobody else walks, I'm just gonna continue walking because I didn't know we were stopping.
yeah, I mean, what's the alternative?
All right.
So-
So
I-
what is the marching order?
Do I go first, or does someone else go first?
Well,
I mean, it's
people
either me
with
or you.
dark- People with dark
Yeah.
vision won't be able to see in magical darkness.
No. That's
I
true.
mean, I can walk
So
in front
I'll
if you
go
don't
first and
mind.
then tie a rope to each of us.
Okay.
Well, I mean, just to clarify, he didn't say that it was darkness. He said you can't see in when you're out, and you can't see out when you're in.
Right, but Aodin is assuming darkness. So he's gonna prepare as if
Okay.
you would any other, complete blind situation and just tie each other together.
Okay. So what's the marching order?
Needs some kinky shit.
I mean,
I'm
I
going
didn't want Roach
second
to
last.
so.
I had to
Sorry,
deal
I
with the
got-
dog.
Got a lot of talking
I mean-
over each other there.
In general, I'll go first or second. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Is it first or second?
Well,
Depends on.
Let's have
Yeah.
Roach in first, right?
Yeah.
Like,
That was what I
Approx.
was asking, if we put Roach first or me first.
Sure.
That's all.
I broke Skype. But I go first, yes.
Okay.
I'll be behind Roach so he knows where to walk.
Mhm.
In case he can't see in this.
Aiden, what do you have?
If he
on us?
can see, then all the better. But
I will be last then.
Okay. So are we going Roach, Aodin, Zephyr, Tenzin, Zai?
Sure.
Where
Yes.
is where are you putting Kreese in this?
In the middle?
Yeah.
On Roach's shoulder?
He gives you a dirty look whenever you say that.
Oh, you'd love it, sweetie. Doesn't.
Here you go. I don't know. Does he let me?
No.
Okay. Never mind then.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I have Kreese stand in front of me. Or stand behind me.
Okay.
Whichever he prefers.
Okay. Yeah, he'll go in the middle of the group, so he'll be just before you then.
Okay.
Okay, so you start your way down the stairway. Everyone give me a acrobatics check.
This is just gonna go to shit, isn't it?
Ugh.
did we tie ourselves together in a line?
I
You
would
said you were.
suggest that. I would suggest that if I fall, no one would be able to keep me from falling. So don't tie yourself to me.
Well, that's a bit too late because we said we would. So
No, I'm saying, that, like, if you,
You would have
Like-
stopped him from tying on to you.
yeah, because sure, if one of you guys fall, if everyone, all of you fall, I'm sure I could just by body weight hold you up. But if I were to fall, I would drag all of you all with me. I really like this whole "if I die, I'll take you all your bosses with me" perspective, but I don't think that's fair considering
so
I might
basically,
fail this.
You die alone, or you save us.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I like that.
Okay, cool. Do I have disadvantage?
Do you normally have disadvantage on acrobatics?
It does not say so.
Then no.
Great.
You're asking if you have disadvantage?
I'm just trying to be fair. So,
Wow, you can all go fuck yourselves.
sigh, clumsy bitch.
Don't like it. Don't like this.
Okay. So everyone is okay except Zai and Zephyr.
It's good.
So, from
Wait.
Zai and from Zephyr, Aodin and...
Does that even roll?
Yes, he rolled as GM for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't intend
Okay.
to.
Aodin and Tenzin, each of you now give me an athletics check. Okay. Tenzin manages to catch Zai without too much trouble. Aodin manages to catch Zephyr, but unbalances himself in the process.
Ooh.
Roach, now you give me an athletics check. To catch Aodin and Zephyr.
What?
Yep. And with that, you manage to basically steady both of them. And you've all made it down the first 50 feet to the shadow at this point without anyone falling to their death.
That's handy.
Chaos.
At which point, you do now have the odd sensation of, you know there should be another step down, but it is just a layer of blackness beneath you.
Stepping on.
Can I see?
You, with your royal vision, where are you actually getting the blind sides from royal vision, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would vaguely be able to make out, because there's not much presence in the royal of these steps, but you would have a bit of an impression of them. You can see that there is a very rough-hewn step below the shadows, yes.
Okay. And as they continue on as normal, the steps, they're fairly evenly carved. Press your hand to the wall to your right, and use that as a guide.
Alright.
You continue down again, and everyone give me another acrobatics.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
Great.
Oh,
11 again?
18 again.
Yeah, at least 18 is good.
No, I didn't say it like, it's more like
This
if
time-
someone were to fall, I thought it would be me.
This time,
That's all.
everyone is perfectly fine, except for Zai. As you are all continuing down into the shadow, Rokus, you're the first one to step through, and you have a very odd sensation as most of your body has disappeared into blackness, and then you finally duck your head through, and as soon as you do, you're in very faint light. You can see a bit. I know you have a light on you, don't you? Yeah, so actually that does light up the area immediately surrounding you. but you look up and it's just blackness above you. You can't see any of the others above you. And it's a little bit of a disorienting sensation. The rest of you begin passing down through. All of you are doing fine until it gets to Zai. And Zai, as you step through, as you go to step down onto the step in the shadows, you miss your footing and fall off, at which point Tenzin, athletics.
This time we're prepared.
No.
Oh
I'm gonna
dear.
give myself advantage on that.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank God.
Bloom, 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 bloom.
There's a moment where it looks like I'm about to not, and then for some reason I just have like this odd sort of speed and carrying of me, and then I just grab you and push you up.
Yep.
My hero again.
No, he's standing on a leaf, just doing the whole swing. I can imagine like this mom, like capture, put back.
Tenzin, I'm just going to stay very close to you for the rest of this dungeoneering. The rest of the time we're down here.
Very well.
Sai, are you more of a open plains kind of person? All right.
It's not that she's ignoring you or being rude or anything. She's like, she's too busy concentrating now, like where she's putting her feet. Like, if we have to roll perception roll, I'm doing it at a disadvantage because I'm too busy worrying like where my feet are going now.
1 step, 2 step, 3 step.
Yeah. I now have to retrain myself how to walk.
After right comes left, then comes right again, and then back to left.
Just like a newborn horse fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was a bit of a delayed reaction.
It's being mean, sir. Oh God, my head hurts.
Now then, you continue down the stairway until you reach where it seems to level off. You can finally see the bottom, and what you see is what appears to be a stone, kind of carved from the bedrock doorway leading from the hole down into the ground.
Anything else?
That's it.
Is it just like just a pit with one single door?
Yeah, it is a pit that literally dead ends into a door.
Okay.
Should we knock?
Any designs on the door?
Sorry. Whenever I say door, it's an archway. It is open.
Oh, okay. What's down there?
Yeah,
You look in and you can see what appears to be a stone room that actually has torches lit in it.
Chris, you will let us know when we should expect these kobolds, right?
Well, we're going into their territory now. We're probably going
It's
to
probably
run
safe to
into,
assume like any point.
well, I mean, kobolds. There's also quite a few undead wandering around down here.
Oh,
Some other beasties. We kind of snuck our way through a few places on the way out, but
are we talking zombies here?
well, I mean, mainly skeletons that I saw, but
If you get bitten, you need to tell the rest of the group. Don't do this shit where you hide the bite and don't tell anyone, and then we find out later that you were bitten.
That's
Not how it
not
works.
as zombies.
what's he talking
I think
about?
how that works, right?
That's just in the TV
vampires?
show.
Oh. Of course.
Talking about if you want to
seriously, I mean, really?
I
It's
assumed it was like zombies. No.
I've heard,
We should continue.
Yeah.
So zombies get resurrected by dark necromantic energy, usually, and they are like turned recent dead kind of thing. The zombies you see on TV, they're usually just a show.
I will be right back because I have to use the bathroom.
20 minutes.
That's what my master told me anyhow.
So, Chris, is there any traps that we should be aware of?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Did you
I
run
didn't-
into any
traps.
I
Can I
didn't really map the whole place.
Can I step on one?
Rather not. A trap? It's
No, you
bad.
didn't.
I mean,
But it's so fun, just doing like the cha 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 cha.
I mean, I'll be honest. When we left, we kind of went through a side tunnel, but then it kind of caved in behind us. So I don't really know which way we're going to be going through now.
Right, just keep your look after what seems to be. I don't know how kobold traps look
Wha-
like, and I'm sure you do.
Why is he still talking? He's kind of looking around at the rest of the group.
I'm trying to be nice to you, Chris, but I will stop that.
It's very rude, Kreese, and we don't know why.
Everything he says is wrong.
He's trying his best.
No, it's not
I know.
wrong.
That's what I'm worried about.
I
No.
know different things. I'm differently able. All right,
He's not
Chris.
wrong. He's only watched TV. Just think of it like that. He only watches TV.
What's TV?
Hey guys,
See, now I know something you don't.
let's be a little alert, okay?
Oh yeah.
Just in case.
I don't know how to explain TV. Can someone explain TV?
Let's not. Let's
Later.
actually
It's like a
agree with
magic
Aiden.
box with moving pictures.
We
A scrying pool.
we are actually in hostile
Yes.
territory. That's very true, Aiden. We should
So
keep our
why
wits
is
about
the
us.
scrying portal wrong then?
We should keep moving.
Everyone keep your wits about you,
Yeah.
because quite literally you could be being watched.
Oh yeah.
So I will keep alert. Everyone should.
Mm-hmm.
How can
Same.
they be watching us if I can't see them? Are they scrying? CCTV?
Oh, we're going to a battle map. Oh no.
A dungeon, rather.
Okay. Battle map. Oh, goblin.
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
That's Kreese.
Okay, so I'm guessing this